Well, this is disappointing waste of my time. Like, god damn it. I was so looking forward to trying to warp us out, and my god, it's so disappointing. Hey, I'm Ian Tesmore, and I just saw Transport Warp of Cybertron Trilogy, Part 1, C. We're back to Transport, and this show, whatever Part 1 was, kind of disappointing. And look at the bigger part, I'm sorry. What's the bigger part? Transport Warp of Cybertron C. I'll tell you. 2 ways you want to make a better world for the people instead of them to destroy it. Yep. And it's bigger with Megatron Optimus Prime, particularly fighting over Cybertron and the future Cybertron and with the All-Spark involved, and that's a bit of fun. So, look away in this show. As you all know, I'm a huge Transformers fan. I love Transformers. I grew up with Transformers going on with Beast Wars, my favorite show in the entire series. I grew up with, not the 80s, but with Transformers Prime, and you know the rest. So I just referred to the upcoming Transformers War Sound Trilogy, at least Part 1. So after watching this entire 6-episode Part 1 series, what's my conclusion? This thing was kind of disappointing because, my god, Chapter 1 through 3 are so slow and boring! Jesus, I get it, I really do. You want to get the build up after you get to the main action. Fine. I'm fine with slow burns, but not this slow. It gets to the point that me and my mom, we were watching it, but she's on the bail.
Right.
Yeah, alright, she's yeah, for myself to quit, and I don't blame her because after on the 50th episode, I was about to quit well, but I kept going, and when we get to 4, 5, and 6, that's where it gets good. Like, it shouldn't take a half a season or a pin after a good show. It should start up good right at the back. Look at animation wise, okay. Animation wise, it's more like CG animation, but online channel with Prime animation, which made a lot more sense after it was good. This animation went slow, very slow, and not the fight scene, not that action pack was weird to me. Granted, there's no Rooster Teeth, the same people made Transformers Combiner Wars, but it's all that same problem. No action, very boring, but until the last activate, it gets all more badass and awesome. But let's get to voice that thing. I don't know any of the voices for trying to voice for Optimus. He's no Peter Cohen, but you know what? He's fine. He does a good for Optimus Prime, but there's not an evidence it was weird to me. As for Megatron, okay, he's not fighting well. The made Megatron actually bad, and also one more interesting. But this Megatron is a lot more ruthless. I get it. It's a war, and it's dark, gritty, edgy, and super, super dark. But this Megatron didn't have a personality to him. Okay, he has personality, but his personality is very slow, steady, very menacing. I get it. I really do. Megatron is supposed to be a menacing threat. And what we got, he's menacing. That's pretty cool. But I can't find well good at the intro of Megatron. But his Megatron is a lot more, well, interesting. Yes, but then he's a lot more power hungry. This Megatron is ruthless, but he's knowing that, okay, he's intimidating, but he's just such very slow and boring. That like evil generic villain who would destroy the world, which makes sense, but I don't know. I'm trying to get more personality. Oh, but let's get to other characters. Bumblebee, Shockwave, and other characters. And Starscream. They're fine. Bumblebee started out being not a scout, but more I think of it for anyone to survive. Hi, Momo. But I think you don't have personality, which is weird to me because Bumblebee, I don't have personality. This Bumblebee is a lot more not ruthless, but he didn't start killing until chapter 4. But he's fine. We do get the RC, which is quite design pretty cool. That's nice, but let's get the sound effects. Okay, sound effect right at the is cool though. Sound effect at the very classic. That when they went to show designed amazing. It sounded awesome. Like some CG might be perfecting, but it's just the combat that I might problem with. The action on it gets so damn slow and boring. I don't get it. It's Transformers on the easy part to adapt. How do you screw War with Cybertron? It's an epic war. Yes, slow burn chapter 1, 2, and 3. But then all comes crashing down after when you get chapter 4 finally. Chapter 4 when the action gets more badass, and 5 and 6 when it's zombie Transformers, pretty cool. Yeah, did you bring the zombie Transformers for War at Bob Cybertron, the video games? and for what I can saw, it's fine. But Zombie Chapter 1, I knew a lot more ruthless. These Zombie Chapter also did reduce the casualties, but yeah, these Zombie Chapter do get wiped out in 2 seconds. After the Allspark, we don't get answer that. It's a final episode, which is fine. It's about Chapter 6, the best episode of all the episodes, which happens if I get the action money. I can't be about into that and series, check the finale. Oh, well, let's get to Ultra Magnus. What did he do? You know what? I don't want to spoil it for you because that's a huge spoiler. But let's just say, yeah, something happened to him and it does get dark. I mean, extremely dark. I mean, Jesus Christ, they go like full body literally on him. Which, damn. One more time, I just spoiled. Ooh, we did get to RC, like from an A design, it's pretty cool. It's fine. But yeah, I didn't even tell you. This entire part 1 receiver was so disappointing. Like, it had some potential, but my god, the way actually it okay, the ending of it was ultimately bad. At the end, I liked because it actually opened the door for other parties. But if I can tell, for a cliffhanger, it looked interesting, but I don't know where to go with it because this isn't a War of Cybertron. This is more like the fall of Cybertron, the War of Cybertron. It starts out slow, ends epic, but the middle part is well falling apart. The middle part is so boring. Like, I don't feel like it all. It's just, frustrating. But, anyways, I'll tell me too much spoilers. Bye, Momo. Didn't get too much spoilers. Alright, what did I said? Wasn't get transformed War of Cybertron Trilogy Part 1 Siege. I get this show done with a 2 out of 5 stars. More because the action scenes are fine, but they're just not really that interesting. We get sound pretty cool, shockwave pretty cool, but the voice acting is whatever. The story is good for what it is, but not a media that I want it to be. But at the War of Cybertron, it feels like epic. It felt like a slow burn. That's my main problem with the show. It's slow burn, boring, until we get to the final half. The final half might be epic, but they're not talk about. What I talk about? I think that's about it. Oh my god. Don't worry about Transformed on War of Cybertron Trilogy Siege Part 1. Pre-on Conrad to you being about this engine Part 1 to this trilogy. I'm also working pretty big on Twitter. PM Scum and Chill, on Superstar. Look at the battle kind of long story. If you can. One more thing. Will I check out Part 2 when the thing actually drops Chapter 2, Chapter 3? I'll try to check Chapter 2, Chapter 3, but if this goes down, I think it goes, then yeah, I'm gonna just go call it quit because they're just so disappointed. It had some potential, but my god, they dropped the ball. Which is sad to me because it had some potential, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're at this point. Anyway, don't want to talk about this point. Don't worry about checking over Cybertron Trilogy, Chapter 1 Siege. Pre-on Conrad, you made that this trilogy. Do I get you ready? Also, what do you think of Chapter 1 with Cybertron? And are you looking for the Beast Wars when that actually drops into this trilogy? Because that's the one that I'm looking for, is the Beast Wars stuff. If we do get that. But other than that, we'll see. I think we can go over Cybertron Trilogy, Chapter 1, Siege, Peter Conway. It's weird experiment. Do I get to read? Also, work on Twitter, on Twitter, comment channel, find quick card, quick the bell, kind of yeah, for story. If you can, target longer, tempo. See ya. Bye, channel. See ya. Bye.